Hello everyone, Simon here from Super Nerd Gaming, and I'm here for a new video today. So I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I want to focus on gaming memories, and more selectively my own gaming memories. So I want to talk about certain stuff in my kind of gaming past that have made impacts on me, whether it be consoles or actual games or anything, just these things and moments that have had an impact on me, and maybe something similar has happened to you guys out there. I'd be more than happy to hear it if something I speak about on one of these videos is similar to yours, so you know, just drop it into the comments. But the game I am going to be speaking about today, it is, if you can see that correctly, that is Phantasy Star Online for the Sega Dreamcast. Dreamcast for the Sega Dreamcast. Now, I love the Dreamcast. I think it was the console that come to me at the right time when I could buy games for myself and that, because I started out with the Sega Mega Drive, and I had to, with being that young, had to rely on my parents to buy us games and that, and we didn't get many at all. So that's probably, you know, the reason for that behind me, that haul of Mega Drive games, is me buying stuff that I never got when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, would have loved to play that. But now, being an adult, an irresponsible adult, I'd go and buy loads of these. But anyway, I want to talk about Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast. Now, it's a big, massive multiplayer game. It was online. This is the big thing for me. This was my first online experience. So I'd never played an online game before that. I mean, I know you know, you could play online games on the PC and stuff like that. I never had a PC, so I was never going to experience that. But I think I played like Command and Conquer and my mates once or twice, but I can't remember if it was before or after this. But playing this at home was amazing, and you know, I had to wait till my mum went out of the house, and I ran downstairs with my Dreamcast, big Ethernet cable or whatever cable it was, telephone cable it was, and quickly put it in and that, put it on, put the Dream key in, because you needed that to turn on, you know, to get to the internet services on the Dreamcast and that. I think I tried this and Sonic Adventure, because you had the chows and stuff like that, but I put this on and I was just amazed, because I was just running through this big section, because what Phantasy Star Online is, it's like big massive sections where you'd clear the monsters and then you could go to the other section, and I was doing it. Hadn't seen anyone at this point, I was just playing the game and I was thinking, God. And then I just came into this one chamber and there was like a group of guys running through who just killed a load of monsters and that, and this one guy just stopped, looked at me, and then obviously, because there was no chat feature back then, well, not that I was aware of. I do think you could get the microphone for the Dreamcast. I don't know if that actually worked like that for online stuff, like, but he stopped and just said hi and like a little smiley face and just went off, and I was just like, wow, you know, I've just met someone from across the world playing the same game I'm playing. Now, I didn't play Phantasy Star Online online a lot, because I didn't want to get nicked doing it, because it never got pulled up on me by my mum about the actual phone bill and that, but it must have cost some money. I mean, I don't know what it was back then, but it must have cost some money to actually have this hooked up and that, and I don't know what kind of, you know, kind of tariffs or whatever was on the bill, but it just blew me away, that whole kind of situation of being able to play an online game like that. I know other people had like slots of times where they could play online and stuff and that, but that was literally my really only real experience. I didn't really want to push the boat out, as I said, in case I got caught playing this stuff online and that, which is quite a shame, because I missed out on quite a few online games on the Dreamcast, because it had Quake 3 and that, and I played Quake 3 on its own and I loved it to bits. Put in extra pads in for my mates and that, and it's an absolute amazing game. But Phantasy Star Online, yeah, I think this is what got me into MMOs, to be fair, because you know, you design your character, you go to the quest bureau, they've got like a quest bureau, and then you'd go down to the planet and you do the missions there. Now it would always change, excuse me, the planet would look the same, but the you know, whenever you took the missions, the layout of it would always look a little bit different, because it just wanted to spice it up. It didn't want to be the samey, even though it might have been a mission of finding someone who's lost on a planet or stuff. But yeah, it's an amazing game. It's the shame that obviously it's not on. I know there is private servers that you can play this game on nowadays, but I think you have to go through a weird kind of vetting process to get on there, so they know you're not jokers and you are going to take it seriously. I haven't got the time or patience to do that, so I mean, I'll be happy to play another Phantasy Star game and see if it gave me as much enjoyment as this. And yeah, even I kind of waffled on a little bit here, guys, I really have done. But yeah, it's a special game for me, just because it was my first true online experience, and seeing other people in a game and just being wow. Do you know what I mean? It's I can't describe it or put that feeling, you know, into something tangible for you. I mean, I think a lot of people might have done that themselves. It might have been the first experience of being online, apart from if you owned a PC and you could do all sorts. I mean, I said I did play some online stuff on Command and Conquer in my mates, but I think it was after I'd had this initial like, wow, I'm at home, I'm playing this online. I've said online a load here, but it's like I'm getting spotted online. But yeah, it was. So yeah, that is my gaming memory of Phantasy Star Online. I'm gonna be doing a lot of these videos because I've got a lot of, you know, gaming memories. Everyone has, and I kind of want to share them with you because it lets you get to know me better and kind of the games that built me into the gamer that I am today. So I actually, that's quite good. I like that. I like that. So yeah, anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, even though I've just waffled on a lot about Phantasy Star Online. It is one of Sonic Team's other great games apart from Sonic itself. I mean, they had that little experimental period where they just did different stuff, like, you know, they did this, they've done Burning Rangers, that was on the Saturn, but it was still a good game. I wish they'd done some more of this stuff. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give us a thumbs up, because it does make a difference getting them likes and, you know, getting the video a bit more visible. And also give us a sub if you've not given us one yet. We are nearly at 400, and that is amazing in itself. As I've said in previous videos, never thought anyone would bother to watch this channel, so getting 400 subs, wow, that's amazing. Anyway guys, I'll catch you later.